All right, I'm gonna give it a few minutes before I give my commentary. I gotta pre-game. I gotta fucking pre-game before I even get started with this shit. You feel me? I got a pre-game. You feel me? I'll give it like a minute or 2 minutes. Oh, I'm fucking tired, man. So fucking tired, bro. That's one thing I hate. Fucking working, man. Like once you get home, you don't have no energy, bro. Like all that shit you do at a job, it's just like that shit drains you. Like that shit drain your damn soul. But I mean, this ain't gonna be a long live video. But so I heard Tupac. Well, I seen a trailer posted where Tupac is supposed to be in this Japanese fighting video game. I think it's called Stranger Than Heaven or whatever that shit called. You know what I'm saying? The Japanese fighting game. I forgot what the series was called. I don't know. I don't be keeping up with all these uh video games as far as like fighting games that deals with like, you know, the Japanese aesthetic. I don't get caught up in all that. But Tupac is supposed to be in the game for the first time. I don't even think Tupac was ever featured in any video game, and that's crazy with all the damn um Def Jam games that they've been coming out. All the damn Def Jam games, wasn't featured in none of them. Well, I mean, it's not a surprising because Tupac, passed away before the Def Jam series even existed. But yeah, it's gonna be his first time being in the game. And to be honest with you, I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I'm not gonna bash it because what I'm saying, we don't know what they're gonna do with Tupac's likeness. We don't know how they're gonna do it, how they're gonna insert him in the game, but it's just like I'm a little kind of skeptical because if you've been following Tupac's estate, they've been kind of doing a lot of shiesty shit, around Tupac's legacy. The way they handle Tupac's legacy. Feeny Shakur, she tried to fight against the estate, as far as, you know, keeping Tupac's legacy in a proper representation. And, Feeny Shakur, she passed away. So it's just like lately, the Tupac estate, man, I don't know, they've been doing a lot of shady shit. So it's like, on one scope, I'm happy that Tupac, what I'm saying, is in a video game because I'm a fan of Tupac's music, but it's like a part of me, I'm very skeptical about it because like I hope they don't fuck up, I hope this is not a cash grab. And then on top of that, you got Snoop Dogg name involved in this shit too. And you already know how I feel about Snoop Dogg. I don't really fuck with Snoop Dogg like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Snoop Dogg is kind of two faced. And I'll get into that in just a second. But it's like, I mean, like I said, I'm not bashing it, but it's like at the same time, as long as they respect his likeness, I mean, I won't complain too much. But then again, if they start doing some AI bullshit where they get some AI to play Tupac and kind of mimic Tupac, I don't know if I don't know if I would be cool with it. So you know what I'm saying? Or I mean, they might get a voice actor that might sound like Tupac, and they might, play him. I mean, it could be numerous of things, but as long as this shit is handled, I mean, I guess I won't complain too much. But if they start doing some bullshit, then they definitely gonna get a lot of backlash from Pac fans because Tupac fans, and I'm talking like I'm not a fan of Tupac, but I'm not like a crazy fan. But when people talk about fans, they be talking about these damn stans, these groupies. I'm not a stan. I'm not a groupie. I mean, I'm a fan of an artist. I give them their respect, but like, I'm not like a crazy fan that just automatically, worship these people. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit. I'm not out here just worshiping celebrities. Like I give credit what's due. If I fuck with an artist, if I fuck with, their them as a person and what they represented it, what they presented themselves. You know what I'm saying? I give respect what's due, but it's like at the end of the damn day, like I'm not going around like worshiping these people, you know what I'm saying? Or idol worshiping these people. But it's just like if they fuck up Tupac with that video game, whatever that video game called, Stranger Than Heaven or whatever that shit called, you already know Tupac fans is gonna be on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Cause Tupac fans, they don't play about Pac. They don't play about Tupac, man. So they better do that shit right, or Pac fans gonna be upping on their shit. Next thing you know, you're gonna have Tupac fans. Uh, what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? They gonna be fucking breaking in them damn Japanese offices. Whoever the damn developers that's behind that game. Man, them damn Tupac fans are gonna be storming them damn office, and you feel me? You gonna have Suge Knight coming from prison doing his damn collect calls. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? If you don't wanna what's the old saying with Suge Knight? If you wanna be in a company where it has great art and blase, you know what I'm saying? You don't wanna be all in the videos dancing, come to Death Row. You gonna have Suge Knight he gonna be in the cut talking about if you don't wanna see all them goofy ass video games and goofy ass animation and goofy ass microtransactions. If you tired of all the damn microtransactions and what I'm saying, these developers fucking you in the ass, dancing, come to Death Row Games. I'm fucking trolling. But yeah, they better do that motherfucking shit right, man. Cause them damn Tupac fans, man, they crazy, man. They goddamn crazy, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas crazy, cuz. Niggas crazy, cuz. But yeah, and I don't know what the hell Snoop Dogg is doing. Like now you got Snoop Dogg, you got Snoop Dogg, um, you got Snoop Dogg, posting a damn video of him using a Tupac hologram. It's like, dude, Tupac didn't really fuck with you like that. And if I recall, before Tupac died, you guys was not on good terms. Tupac didn't like the fact that you was on some Two-Face shit. Like 1 minute, you talking about you against Biggie, you against Bad Boy, and then next thing you know, you on a radio station talking about they your homeboys. It's like, come on, dude. And this nigga done beef with Biggie and them over your ass. Cause people forget Biggie's entourage, they try to have Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying? They try to have Snoop Dogg whacked because he shot the whole video of him kicking the damn Twin Towers, that music video, New York, where he was kicking the Twin Towers and all that shit. And dissing Biggie and all them niggas, you know, and Snoop Dogg's trailer
got shot up, and Snoop Dogg could have lost his life, and that's the reason why Tupac started beefing with them. Well, I mean, Tupac started beefing with them because of the whole Quad Studio shit. You know, him being shot, set up, and he thought, Puffy and them niggas had something to do with it. Haitian Jack and Jimmy Henchman, all them niggas had something to do with it. But when Snoop Dogg's trailer got shot up, you know, Tupac really, was like, oh, so these niggas, and plus he's cool with Snoop Dogg, so like that's why he beef with them. And then you beef with these dudes, because you being loyal, because Tupac being loyal to Snoop Dogg. Nigga came to his damn trial when Snoop Dogg was facing a murder case where he could have went to jail for life. Him being loyal and all this other shit, and then for you to go behind this nigga back talking about some damn Biggie was your homeboy and all this other bullshit. It's like, come on, man. And then to do this stupid ass AI crap where you trying to and that whole hologram shit was fucking cringeworthy. Like, what the hell was that shit? I just don't understand Snoop Dogg, man. I don't understand the shit he be doing. Like, it don't make no damn sense. And see, I never really liked Snoop Dogg. I've always felt like Snoop Dogg was kind of, I don't know, he was kind of two faced. You know what I'm saying? Like Snoop Dogg, 1 minute he leans this way, he flip flops. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was against Donald Trump, then he's supporting Donald Trump. It's like, come on, man. He's all over the place. And then I don't like how with the whole Tupac shit, right? When he's talking about Tupac, he's always changing stories. He's always like lying, changing history. Especially with the whole situation when Tupac and Nas, pulled up on each other. This was like a while ago before Tupac died. This was like a week before Tupac died, and Tupac and Nas, they spotted each other and shit. He lied about half of that shit when he was telling the story about that shit. He made it seem like Nas was just being calm and Tupac was just blowing up and shit. Like Snoop Dogg is a habitual liar, man. And no wonder why Kendrick Lamar called him out on whacked out mirrors on the GNX, that album GNX. He was like, Snoop posted Taylor May. I guess it was the edibles. Cause Kendrick and Drake had a beef, and that nigga Drake put out a song called Taylor Made where he was not only dissing Kendrick, but he was fucking using AI to pretend to be Tupac and Snoop Dogg to fucking diss Kendrick Lamar. And then Snoop Dogg, him not being an OG and checking that shit, he fucking advocated that shit. It's like, come on, man. Like, come on, bruh. So Snoop Dogg, I don't really rock with dude. He kind of two faced. And I've always felt like he was jealous of Tupac, cause like when Tupac came to Death Row and he dropped All Eyes on Me, like it shifted all the attention from Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. Like they was not bigger than the program. Cause before Tupac got on Death Row, it was just Snoop, Dr. Dre, and Daz and all them niggas. Then when Tupac got on Death Row and he, dropped a number one album, not just Me Against the World. Me Against the World was a number one album. That shit came out when he was in prison. I'm talking like I was alive when Tupac was around. I was literally born in '98. I'm talking like I was around. But shit, if we talking about history, yeah, like Me Against the World, and then like All Eyes on Me. You know what I'm saying? That album was number one, and you feel me? Them niggas at Death Row was like jealous and shit. So I've always felt like Snoop Dogg, like 1 minute he likes Tupac, and then he has this weird like passive aggressive against Tupac. It's just I don't know. It's just very off. But Yeah, that shit that he did with the whole Tupac hologram and shit, that shit was corny, man. So that's all I gotta say about that whole situation with Tupac. I mean, like I said, I'm not bashing this shit, but we gotta see how they handle it. But that being said,